What's up, guys? This is Thomas, and welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can see, we're going to be reading Four Nights of the Apocalypse. This is chapter 165, maybe? Let me see. Yeah, 165. Um, and right off the bat, we start with some dialogue. So right here, we see at the top it says Seven Deadly Sins, Four Nights of the Apocalypse. So we see Donnie. He says, "Yo, Gwen, looks like we all made it in the final 16." So Donnie's, obviously running up to Gwen. I thought they were all split apart, to be honest with you, based off the last chapter and the chapter before that. I thought they were like all, split apart and stuff like that. And technically, I guess they were, but the fact that Donnie's right here running up to Gwen, you know, compared to where he was in the last chapter, near end, I guess, makes, makes sense. Surprise. It's surprising to me. I think I don't know. I don't think he was near Anne in the last chapter. Was he? Or was he near Hauser, who's here, surprisingly, for whatever reason. But she says, "Wow, an underling like you two. Talk about sheer dumb luck. Hang on. What I heard, that, I was reading that wrong. It says, hang on. What? I heard that. So, we see Tristan or Tantris. I'm probably gonna just call him Tantris for right now until he, gets his memory back and gets back to his true self, which is Tristan. So Tantris, he says, "Now all of you, you." Oh wait, no, that's the speaker. I think that's the speaker. I don't think that's Tantris talking. Maybe. Yeah, that's that's Belly Treat, I think. So he says, "Now all of you, turn your attention up to the sky." So, okay, so we do got to check the 165, the final group. He says, "Congrats on surviving up to this point. You've all fought tremendously well. My name is Caper Dunnage, and I will be your referee and MC for the Gladiator Festival. You will be given a rest break overnight so you can prepare for tomorrow's main battle. But before then, I'd like all 16 of you to state your names for me, please." Also says, okay, so we still got some dialogue between uh, Gwen and Donnie. So he says he's huge. Now, how silly, a type of illusionary magic. Yes, that's right. Whoa, he can hear us too. So, okay, when she said that, he responded with, "That's right." And obviously, they're like, "Oh, he can hear us." And right here, we got Tantris. He says, "What? Right here? Yes, right here." So, Tantris is like right there near Donnie and Gwen. Okay, so they're like, everyone is pretty much near each other. So, wow. Okay, so they weren't like, I guess they weren't that split apart. Like, they look like they're all near each other. So, Percival just outright says, "Well, I'm Percival." Hauser obviously says he's Hauser. Nice scene says it's nice scenes. We got this person's name. Their name is Gareth. We got Gwen since she's Gwen. Isolde since she's Isolde. Cheon since he's Cheon. And since she's Anglad. We got this person named Pelio. We got this new guy's named Bylin or Balin. Then we got Donnie saying he's Donnie. And Tantris saying he's Tantris. Or Tristan saying he's Tantris. We got Deodora, obviously. Everyone's pretty much saying who they are. We got this guy's name, Rose. We got Turret. And then Mystery Package. Obviously, Mystery Package is probably Gother. So he says, "All right, thank you very much. We will pick your matchups at random and announce them to you later on." So I was wrong. This wasn't Belly Treat, I guess. He said his name was Donich or something like that. "Now, everyone, have a nice trip back to the surface." So he just teleports them back to the surface. "While we're here at the tower base. Yes, and in an instant, too. Next, look at the tower premises. What's all this? Lord Bellytrip has been generous enough to provide a whole underground town for you. Winners and losers may all eat and drink their fill Rest well and prepare to fight or watch tomorrow's epic battle. So he prepared a place for them to eat, pretty much for them to feast. So it says, lost again. So we got some guys who lost, obviously, and it seems like they've been here before. So they've done this before. So it says, okay, so all of us made the cut for the main battle, but doesn't it seem like a letdown? It's not really the hellscape the rumors painted it to be. One large and fiend pot. And then we got Donnie asking for beer. It's not like we are waist deep in the dead. Then we got Gwen asking for a supersized pudding. And food certainly doesn't seem to be an issue. But there's no getting out of here. They neither kill you nor let you live for Enwifing. For Enwifing will feed upon your very desire to live or escape. Okay, so I read that wrong, but I tried to get it right there. So it says, they don't kill you nor let you live. For Enwifing will feed upon your very desire to live or escape. So we got obviously Chian and Isoda here. We got Donnie and Nice Scenes looking shocked. He says, you guys, Isoda and Chian. So Donnie and Nice Scenes did come with her. Yeah, and so did I. So they're completely shocked by Percival being alive, which is what I expected. Which goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. If they were so close to each other in the battle, I'm surprised they didn't just see Percy, like, right there, being Percy within the battle. So, now they know he's back. Percival, the life spirit. Hey, you all made it, huh? I never doubted it. Knight Captain Hauser, you are here too, Uncle. My, you've both grown splendidly, haven't you? Your dad's worrying about you, Chian. No, that can wait. Is this really him? Oh, you. Bet he is. Oh, damn, why do I keep reading this? I'm terrible at this shit. He says, oh, you bet he is. He only woke up a few days ago. And time to save my life just now. You are in this too, Edelin. Well, I lost. But Pello managed to squeak his way into the final 16. I did not squeak my way in, you. Come on, Boris. You can say something too. Hey, what's wrong with you? I just want to crawl into a hole. So, we obviously got more people there. Well, we are in the middle of a reassembling the four knights. And we came here because we found that Tristan was here in Enwifing. Right. But when we met him, he was all like, my name is Tantris, and pretending not to know us. All kinds of other nonsense too. What the heck happened to him? I don't know if we can help him or whatever. But can we talk? Because he can't stay like that forever. So we got Chian. He's serious now. We see the scar on his face. Prince Tristan, Isolde, and I had just embarked on our undercover mission to Camelot. There we did something that we never should have. We saw the bizarre things that happened in Camelot. We had lost something precious in our own reality. And so we tried to escape it. You mean, yes, we wished for him to come back. Wow. That's insane. Isolde, Chian. Oh wait, yeah, and he says Prince Tristan. Why are you so stupid? Seeing and hearing Jade, something we never expected to do again, brought us all to tears. All we could do was praise the miracle that Camelot had brought us. So they're all happy. They're battling with them. You know. Still, we were Team Tristan, defenders of Britannia. We kept fighting the Chaos Knights we found. But as we did, our minds began to wonder if Camelot truly deserved to fall after all. Phew, another tough day for us all. Once things calm down a bit, Jade, why don't you return to Leonis and let Mom and Dad see you? What were my parents like again? Huh? How would asking me help, man? Don't be silly. You used to brag about them all the time. But one day it finally dawned on us. Anything we didn't know about Jade, he didn't either. What I tried to tell you back in Warnack when I stepped up to defend you. I'm sorry, I don't recall any of it. No, he was nothing more than our own hearts and memories reflected back at us. Why are there all these things I can't remember? This is weird, right? Don't just stand there, say something. Can't Ichian, Prince Tristan, Isolde. So he's crying and he's fading away. And it seems like this is where Tristan might have lost his mind. So they're falling. The rage and despair for Camelot that we felt erased the vision of Jade and plunged us into everything. That's our punishment for believing in Camelot even for a moment. No, no. If we ever really did lose Percival, we have done the same thing, I'm sure. I found Chion quickly after, but tracking down Prince Tristan was much harder. By the time we finally did, over a year later, I don't know either of you people at all, and my name is Tantris, not Tristan. Now, Isolde, let's go. Tantris is the alias Prince Tristan assumed whenever he was working undercover. That, I fear, is the one memory he has left. Oh no. Isn't Tantris like the most obviously fake name in the world for him? Yeah, that name sucks too. You two over there can just shut up. Well, for now, we all should rest for tomorrow. Oh, but I'd like to eat a little more. A 2-year old appetite, huh? I want to try everything on the menu during this festival. So we see somebody walking towards Percival, and it's Gareth. He just, she, I think it's a she. They just spill their plate all over Percival's face. And they say, my dinner. And that's why the chapter ends. So, yeah, I don't know what this chick's problem is. I saw this during the leaks for the chapter, which surprisingly still came out yesterday, because we never thought the leaks would actually come out. We thought the chapter would just come out today officially, and then that would be when we would see this chapter. But surprisingly, this chapter was really good. I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, I'm not shy with the 10s, but like, if I really feel like a chapter is really good, really does a lot, really gets you wondering, I'll give it a 10. And this chapter really has me wondering what the hell Gareth's problem is. So like, uh, yeah, 10 out of 10. Um, Again, like last time, there's not much to say about this chapter other than I'm assuming that the one that didn't give an actual name is Gother, because obviously Gother, you know, he'll do he'll do things like that. He'll hide really well until he feels like it's time for him to come out and show himself. But I'm feeling like if Arthur really notices them already within Camelot, then there's no way Gother can hide himself well enough for Arthur to not know, like, oh, that's Gother. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can't fool me. I know that you Gother. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows Gother well enough. And plus, we already saw chapters ago that to, he said to Pelligard, you know, when he had helped sneak in and them out, he's telling him, like, I saw you do that, or I knew you did that. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide it from me. So that's my guess, at least on that thing, on that at least. But obviously, Gother being Gother, he's probably still gonna hide. I don't understand why. I also don't understand why Hauser's. I don't understand why Hauser is even there. To be honest with you, like, what is he gonna do? To be honest with you, I'm guessing he's just there. Like he went with Gother. He came there and his whole thing was probably to check on Chion and see if Chion was alive. But that's stupid, obviously, because Percival and them is there. And I feel like they'll be fine on their own. But with someone like Hauser there, that's like extra weight, you know, that could cause them to like. So my guess is, my guess is, you know, if anyone was to like, I guess, die in this arc, it'll probably be like Hauser. Maybe even would try like saving them all, and he would die because a lot of people have been thinking like a seven deadly sin member or whatever was gonna die, and probably the first would be Gother since he's like the easiest to attack, whether it's here in Camelot or whether it's back where he's at, because he's like governing a whole village of demons. You know what I'm saying? That's like pretending to be like humans or whatever to like live above the demon realm. So yeah, that's my guess. Um, I don't understand what this chick's problem is. You know, maybe they got a thing for the boy. You know what I'm saying? That's just possible. You know what I'm saying? Chick magnet all day, every day type shit. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it's a chick. I think that's what, like, when I was reading the Reddit, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, it's a chick," or whatever. That's who this Gareth is, and Nakaba's, you know, not afraid to swap the genders for like these characters that are based off of actual, you know, actual, uh, historic figures or whatever. Obviously, he did it with Gwen, who was supposed to be a dude, but within the story is a, chick or whatever. So yeah, stay in the chat there, man. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more. Um, let's go ahead and hit 200, man. We're so close. Like we're like what, 196, 195, 196 in terms of subscribers. So we're like very like right around the corner type you know type stuff when it comes to hitting 200. But yeah, 10 out of 10 chapter. Uh, this is Thomas Ant, and I'll see you in the next one.